Hey guys, what is up? It is Henry from Willet Tech, and welcome to our first ever system upgrade. Now, this is my system that we will be upgrading today. I've chose these parts out mainly because I like to do a lot of gaming, a lot of streaming, a lot of video editing, and basic web searching. So basically, this will be more of a gaming PC. So, starting off our list, we have the Intel Celeron G1 610. This is a 2.6 gigahertz dual core processor running on the LGA 2011, or oh, sorry, my bad, LGA 1155 socket. This is pre-LGA 1150, which is the current socket. So, for my motherboard, I have an Acer ROC B75M DGS R2.0 Micro ATX LGA 1155 motherboard. It's a pretty low-end motherboard. It's got USB 3. That's pretty much all it has going for it. I mean, it doesn't look ugly like some motherboards that are $50 do. For the RAM, I went with G.Skill Ripjaw X series 4 gig. It's a 1x4 stick. DDR3 1600 megahertz RAM for only $32. Pretty cheap. For the storage, I went with 120 gigabyte Samsung 840 series SSD. Samsung make great SSDs, love their SSDs. For the case, I went with the Fractal Design Core 1000 USB 3.0 Micro ATX mid tower. For the power supply, I went with the Corsair CX100 or CX 430 watt 80 plus Broad certified semi-modular ATX power supply. For the optical drive, I went with the Asus DVD E81. Sorry, let me repeat that. E818 AAT BLK B Gen DVD CD drive. That's a mouthful. For my operating system, I have Microsoft Windows 7 Professional 64-bit. For my monitor, I have 1920 by 1080 Acer H276HL B mid 60 Hz 27-inch monitor. And finally, for the last part of this build is my graphics card. For the graphics card, I went with the PowerColor Radeon R7 250X 1 gig graphics card. This graphics card, it's not the best graphics card. It had GDR1. The memory size, it's 1 gigabyte of GDDR5, clocked at 1 gigahertz and TDP of 995 watts. It does have Crossfire support, and it has one HDMI, one DVI, dual link, and one VGA on it. Now, for my upgrade, I am going pretty much, this is like the ultimate upgrade. AMD FX 9590. This is the fastest CPU on the planet. It runs at 5 gigahertz, 8 core. That's pretty insane. Gonna give me some pretty sick gaming things. For the cooler, I went with the Cooler Master Sidon 240M 86.2 CFM liquid CPU cooler. Now this cooler is really nice. It's got their nice quiet fans, all of that awesome stuff. For the motherboard, I went with the Acer ROC 970 Performance ATX AM3 Plus motherboard. This is USB 3, M.2. All these PCI Express Gen 3 lanes that I want for like things like a sound card. And for the RAM, I'm upgrading. I'm actually taking the RAM out of my current build and putting it into this new one. So for the RAM, I'm going to go with G.Skill Ripjaw X series 8 gigabytes 2x4 DDR3 1600 megahertz memory. And finally, for the graphics card, I'm going with an Asus Radeon R9 290X 4 gig DirectCU 2 graphics card. So, that wraps up my upgrade build guide to my current PC. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day. See you later.